Welcome to Dixie State University. My name is Steve Buchholz, and I'm going to show you today why I chose to be a Dixie State University Trailblazer and why I think you should too. Dixie State University was founded in 1911, and the progress hasn't stopped since. With dozens of bachelor's degrees and more graduate degrees being added, you are sure to find something at Dixie State that matches what you would like to do for the rest of your life. Dixie State University is a teaching institution that strives to enrich its community and the lives of its students by promoting a culture of learning, values, and community. The Gardner Student Center is home to the DSU campus store and to the Trailblazer Cafe. The Trailblazer Cafe is a fantastic place not only to eat, but to come and to study and to gather with your friends. The campus store, located in the Gardner building, is an Apple certified retailer, and we also have incredible products with the DSU brand to make you feel proud to represent your school. Our campus is one of a kind. With wide open grassy areas and beautiful mountain views, you will love your time in between classes just as much as you love your time in class. The Jeffrey R. Holland Centennial Commons, also known as the Holland Building, is home to not only the library, but to a delicious sandwich shop and to a coffee shop downstairs. If you have any questions regarding registration, financial aid, anything like that, you head in the stores and go downstairs and they'll be happy to help you. We are lucky to have many on and off campus housing options. With even more apartments being built, you are sure to find a housing situation that works for you and keeps you close enough to walk to our beautiful campus. Located between the on-campus dorms is Brookstop. Come try out its delicious food from the grill or shop in the convenience section to make sure you never go without in your dorm or apartment. I love DSU athletics. The teams provide a fun atmosphere for the students and community to enjoy. With many renovated venues and players you'll love, attending DSU athletic events will become a staple of your weekly plans.
The main reason students should come to an advisor is an advisor looks at the big picture. Students will look at classes from semester to semester and just scheduling classes, but the role of an advisor is to help a student look at the big picture from their first semester as a freshman to their last semester as a senior, and helping them plan the classes accordingly so that they don't waste time taking the wrong classes, paying for the wrong classes, and being in classes that they really don't need. And so for a student to meet with an advisor, it's going to save them time and it's going to save them money. One of the biggest reasons students take more than 4 years to graduate is that they don't work with an advisor who spends his day looking at this. A student will register 8 times, maybe 10 times in their academic career. In my day, sometimes I'll register and work with as many as 10 to 15 students. So I'm doing more in one day than a student will do in their whole academic lifetime. And so I know the tricks, I know the classes, and I know the way to put students in classes to help them maximize their academic experience here at Dixie State. No, most students don't know what they want to do when they come in. First semester freshmen, I'll guarantee they'll change their major at least once, if not twice, their first year. A lot of students come in, I want to be a nurse, but when they look at the practicality of getting into the nursing program and the kind of grades they have to have, that will change. Also, pre-med, a lot of students, I want to be a doctor. But when I sit down and tell them exactly what's going to be required for them to pass the MCAT and to get into med school, that tune changes pretty quickly. So a student doesn't need to know, and because of the experience that I've had over the years, I know what questions to ask to get the information that I need to help them make the decisions that's going to benefit them down the road. And so don't worry about not knowing, because as a good advisor, we know what questions to ask to get the information to help you understand your academic path.
Hi, I'm Jesslyn and I have been attending Dixie State for about 2 years, and this semester I'm graduating with my associate's degree in early childhood education.
My name is Cody Clayton. I'm graduating with a degree in Communication Studies in 2 weeks. Really excited about that.
My name is Elise Clayton. I graduated in December of 2018 with an exercise science degree.
Hi, my name is Jessica Buckles. I am a communications major at Dixie State University, and I'm minoring in photography.
I had applied to UVU and Utah State to figure out exactly where I wanted to go. So 3 different schools. I didn't know which one I wanted to go to, but they were all in the running, but I wanted something different. I wanted to go somewhere else, but in the end, Dixie had what I wanted. My favorite part about Dixie, I love all of the events that they have. I feel like there's always something going on. You know, all the faculty members are super nice. All the students who do work here, you know, they're always willing to help. Everybody's just super friendly, and I mean, the campus is beautiful.
I really felt inspired to go here. I felt like it was specifically for me what I needed to do. And so I came here not really understanding why I needed to come here, but feeling like I really needed to. And then shortly after enrolling at Dixie State, I met my wife, and then a few semesters later, I really fell in love with communications from taking an interpersonal communications class. And Dixie has a really good communications program. And so that's kind of why I stayed and why I realized that I needed to be here. And I really fell in love with Dixie. I loved their small class sizes. I loved that the campus wasn't super big. For me, it was perfect. It was exactly what I needed, and really helped to give me the direction that I needed in order to get my degree and progress.
I chose to come to Dixie State because I really wanted to move out from my parents' house. I lived up north, and one of my sisters said, why don't you apply to Dixie State? You could probably get a scholarship there. And so I applied and ended up getting the best scholarship to Dixie State, so I decided to come here, and I'm really glad that I did because it's been a really good opportunity for me. I stayed at Dixie State because I met my husband here, for one, and second of all, they ended up getting an exercise science degree while I was in my associate's degree, so I decided to stay and see it out, and I ended up falling in love with St. George with Dixie State, so I decided to stay.
I really feel like I get to know my professors, and I can really ask them any questions, and that anything that I need for my education, I can ask them and I can get that here. I've chosen to stay at Dixie because once I got here, I just fell in love. I love the school. I love the beautiful campus. There's nowhere else I could think of to be working on my undergraduate degree.
3 words I would use to describe Dixie State are personable, beautiful, and successful.
The 3 words I would use to describe Dixie State are the promised land.
3 words I would use to describe Dixie State is up and coming.
3 words I would use to describe Dixie State. That's easy. It's my home.